Hello, this is Lesson Jigsaw. We are here for English language conversation. So if you would like to practice your English language speaking skills, we are here for you. So we hope you can join if you're interested in having a chat. If you're an English language learner, just an opportunity for you to practice your English language speaking skills, practice your conversation skills in English, and it's all about that. It's all about that. There is a link in the chat box, in the comment. If you click on that, you can come on through and chat to us. In the meantime, while no one else is here, I'm going to chat to myself. Basically, what it is. I will remind you as well that every day, Monday to Friday at 12 o'clock Universal Time, we have a program called Have a Tea with Me. And that's an open class, similar to what we're doing now in a way. But it's an open session where you can come and join and have a chat, similar thing. So you click on the link and you can come on through. And if at the moment we're trying out different times to see what works best with people, because obviously everyone's in a different time zone. Not everyone, but a lot of people are in different time zones. You know what I mean. And if any of those times are not good, all you need to do is to send us an email, chatonlessonjigsaw@gmail.com. If you send us an email, tell us where you are, what you'd like to talk about, tell us your time zone and that sort of thing. We can see if we can find a time where we can do a live stream and have a chat together, and find some other time, because obviously different people are doing different things at different times, as is the nature of life, isn't it? We can chat about whatever you like, as long as it's respectful. We like to chat about different things. I'm just going to sip on my refreshing beverage. I've got my beautiful cup of tea. Just enjoying that. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Monday. Today is Monday, the 21st. The 21st of February. So is it a work day for you? Do you need to work today? Are you at school? Or is it just every day is a work day for you? Maybe you work at home and effectively you're working every day. That could be the situation. Or do you have a day off today for whatever reason? Maybe it's a public holiday, or just not doing whatever you normally do today, or maybe you're not feeling the best. It could be the case. Maybe you're recovering from something. Hopefully, if you are, hopefully that recovery comes through quickly and you get well soon. Fingers crossed. So yes, so my name is Chris. This is Lesson Jigsaw, and we hope we can help you practice English. That's essentially what we are here for. So what we might do in the meantime, while we wait to see if anyone comes around, we're going to have a look at a picture. This is just a random picture, and like we like to do, as we like to do, maybe sounds better. It's too many likes in like we like. So as we like to do, is to, when we look at a picture, we want to, we're talking about it, we're having a conversation about the picture. So what we can do, we can think of the question words that we tend to use commonly. So question words like who, what, when, where, why, how. And we can try and apply some or all of these questions to the picture. Try and figure out what the story is. Maybe invent the details. Remembering it's a conversation. So we want to practice conversation. We want to practice speaking. So there obviously can be quite a bit of speculation. We're just imagining, guessing some things. And if we look at the who, I think it's a guy. And well, I guess we could do the who and the what together, can't we? It's a guy, and it looks like he's doing the laundry. He's doing the laundry, and I'm going to guess this could be a washer dryer, or it could be a washer. To be honest, I'm not 100% certain how to tell the difference between a washer and a dryer just from this particular picture, because when you see the metal and the holes and the grooves and things, it looks like some washing machines to me, but it also looks like some dryers as well. So maybe I don't pay too much or enough attention to those particular machines. But either way, the clothes do look fairly clean. They do look fairly clean. Probably the rubber, if you look at the rubber on the outside, that may indicate more that it's going to be a washer, isn't it, rather than a dryer? Because if it's a dryer, that's probably going to get a little bit too hot. Maybe it's a very heat resistant type of plastic or silicon or something like that. But I would say this is, it's difficult to say exactly, but I'm gonna go with, if I had to push it, I would say this is a washer. And this guy, see, now the clothes don't look too dirty, but they don't look too wet either. They look pretty dry, so it looks as though he's putting them in. But I'm not sure. Now, what's interesting is there looks to be, I'm not sure, maybe it's not. I was going to say it looks like a key down the bottom, but maybe it's not a key. Maybe that's just it sort of looks like a key from this angle and this distance, but maybe it's just the way it's something is attached there. The hinge is attached. Okay, so it's a guy basically doing the laundry. So that's the who and the what. So it's a guy doing his laundry. Why? Well, I guess the same reason that any of us do laundry is because the clothes are washed. The clothes are dirty rather, and need to be washed. It could be a case of he's used the clothes and he needs to get the dirt out of it. Or maybe it could be like the clothes smell for some reason. Maybe he was wearing the clothes to a barbecue, and all of the smell of the smoke from the barbecue infected the clothes, if you know what I mean. So his clothes were stinking of smoke and barbecue smells. So it could be that. So it could be not dirty in the sense of the actual dirt, but it's just the odor of the clothes were not particularly great. So he decided to wash them. Maybe they could be new clothes. Maybe he just bought them from the shop, but he needs to wash the clothes before he wears them for the first time, because A, maybe other people have tried on the clothes, and B, coming straight from the manufacturer, there could be different sorts of dirts and dust and different sorts of things from the process and from the transportation and all that sort of stuff, and different people handling the clothes and pieces and that sort of thing. A good rule generally, isn't it, to wash the clothes first before wearing them, if at all possible. Now, got a little lump in the throat there, but soothed by that cup of tea. So that was quite good. So that were the reasons. So we've got the who, the what, the why, the when. We don't really know. It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell when. I mean, there's a lot of light there, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's daytime. It could be the middle of the night, but he's just in a place with lots of light. So I can't tell if that's natural light or artificial light, but nevertheless, it's some time of the day. But let's speculate. Let's say it's the weekend, for argument's sake. Let's say it's the weekend. So it's a guy washing his clothes in the laundry on the weekend. Maybe he's doing it first thing Saturday morning, because he has some bits and pieces to do. He's going and meeting some friends, and he's going to go for a little day trip later in the day. So he needs to wash the clothes so then he can hang them out to dry for the rest of the day while he's away. Why not? Why not? Where? Well, that could be, I guess, a couple of places. He could have a laundry at home. He could have like a washing machine at home, maybe a dryer. That's possible as well. It could be a washer dryer. It could be a combination in that machine. He could also be going to a laundrette where they have a whole bunch of different washers and dryers to clean the clothes. That could also be the situation. Maybe the guy works in a laundrette and he's cleaning someone else's clothes. Maybe a person brought in like a bag of clothes and said, oh, I need these cleaned for tomorrow. Can you wash them for me? No worries, he said. That could be the case as well. So it could be a laundress, could be he's got a laundry, or maybe he's gone over to a friend's place or something like that to wash the clothes. That's always a possibility as well. And how? I guess it depends on how you like to do it. I know some places, if you go to some laundrettes, you don't actually bring like the detergents and all that sort of stuff. You just put the money in the machine and it mixes it all together. So it could be that. Or it could be, this is obviously a front loading machine. So he puts all of the clothes that he's washing in the front side of the machine, as opposed to a top loading where you put the clothes in from the top and put them down like into a bucket, if you know what I mean. So this is a front loading machine. So I would say how he does it, if we're going to guess how he's doing it, is he takes the clothes, maybe he's sorted them before, maybe he's worried about that, maybe not. So maybe he's like separating the whites and that sort of stuff, but here it looks as though he's mixing the colors, and it doesn't really bother him if any of the colors run, and so then leave like little stains and that sort of thing, or change the dye of different fabrics on the other clothes, maybe, but he hasn't separated, so he's chucked them into the washer. Maybe he has like a little tablet for the detergent that he's using, for the soap that he's using. Maybe he's got like a little one of those plastic type things where he's got the different, like the washing detergent and the fabric softener all together. Could be something like that. Maybe he's got like the little drawer that he has to pull out and pour in the liquid into the different compartments, or it could be liquid, or it could be the powder as well for the detergent. I don't think you can have powder for fabric softener. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to think. For me anyway, I've never seen fabric softener as a powder. I think I've only ever seen detergent as a powder. So that's that's the case there. And then he puts it in, chooses the option. Maybe it's a dial, maybe it's push buttons. So he does that. And then after that, he waits for X amount of time, closes the door, it locks. When he presses the start or go button, it locks, and then it washes the clothes. It goes through the different cycles for however amount of time. Maybe he's gone for a short cycle or a longer cycle, depending on how heavily soiled the clothes are. But as I say, the clothes don't look too dirty from the picture. Maybe it's a posed picture, so they haven't really used dirty clothes. They just put clothes in. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me. And that's how he's done it. And then when the cycle has finished, he could either put it in the dryer or hang it up to dry on a clothesline. Maybe he's got a little, like a clothes horse that he has inside the place where he lives, or maybe there's like a clothesline that he has outside somewhere. So we have different possibilities there. Okay, so I think we've covered all of the question words there. So who, what, when, where, why, and how. I think we've covered them all for this particular photo. So what we might do, we might leave it there. Thank you very much for watching and listening. If you've watched the replay, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and send us an email if you would like to join us live at a particular time. chatonlessonjigsaw@gmail.com is our email address. So we welcome you to send us an email there. And also, don't forget, every day at Monday to Friday, that is, every day at 12 o'clock Universal Time, we do have a tea with me, and it's an open chat, and anyone can join in, and we're all practicing English speaking conversation skills. So we hope you can join us for one of those. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you very soon. Thank you very much.